Hello everyone, Dr. Rukmini Shah this side. In today's video, we will be talking about herd immunity. Is also called community immunity, herd protection, community protection or group protection. So we will be covering everything about herd immunity, like what is herd immunity, how it develops, how we achieve herd immunity, types of herd immunity about, and the benefits of herd immunity, and who are of epidemic and pandemic disease. We will be talking about in brief about COVID-19 herd immunity role. So let's start. New on our channel, you are requested to watch complete video for complete information. You can press the bell icon for the notification. You can subscribe our channel. If you find our video informative and knowledgeable, you can like and share our videos. What is herd immunity? See, herd means group. So herd immunity, when most of the population, like 70 to 90, 80% of the population are immune for a particular disease, for an infectious or for a epidemic, pandemic, for a specific disease, are immune, means most of the population are immune for a disease, then it is called herd immunity. Let's talk about the types of herd immunity. See, herd immunity can develop in two ways. Number one is natural. Suppose any disease, if there is a epidemic or pandemic of any sort of disease, then we have the virus or bacteria infection, we have the disease, and our body develops the antibodies to fight off the infection, and that antibodies are retained in our body, and whenever there is again the attack of the same disease, antibody recognize the antigen and they again fight off with the antigen. So this is how we develop the natural herd immunity, means the most of the population in this way. This is how, this is a natural way, means you are having the disease, you are your body is producing, if there is again the attack of a disease, then your body is capable enough to fight off the particular antigen of the particular disease, can be bacterial, can be viral. So this is natural way of having herd immunity. Herd immunity by vaccination. Vaccination, we also call immunization. See, you are requested to check if you are having any kids immunization card. Just go through it, just check all the vaccination schedule. Everything is written, like polio vaccination, MMR, measles, mumps, rubella, tetanus, everything is there. So you just go through that, so you have some idea that these were or can be infectious disease, and we are having a particular vaccine for that, and suggested for everyone for proper immunization. Why? Because this help in developing the herd immunity. Suppose there is an attack of any sort of disease. Let's, for an example, let's take, right, the one child is having measles, and that if the child is not immunized for the measles, so that can infect, because measles is the infectious disease. What are the infectious disease? The infectious disease are those disease that can infect or transfer the infection from one person to another. So in that case, the child who's not immunized for the measles, having measles and can transfer, can spread the disease. But the other, suppose the other kids are immune, they are having vaccine for the measles, so they cannot further infect the disease. Why? Because they are having antibodies, they are immune, they are vaccinated for the measles, so they can break the chain of infection, spreading the infection. And these are the groups. Suppose all of them, 9 of the kids are immunized for the measles, so they cannot further spread the disease, and they help in slow down or stopping the further infection of the disease. So this is how vaccination helps in any kind of pandemic, epidemic disease, stops actually the spread of the infection. So this is how we can develop herd immunity by vaccination, and it develops on by natural way. So these are two ways that how when we achieve herd immunity. So if we talk about the example, natural immunity, if we talk about, if we take example of Zika virus in Brazil, within 2 years the community had the herd immunity, like this is called the herd immunity, and the disease slow down itself by the developing herd immunity. Example of vaccination, herd immunity, we can take the example of polio vaccination in US. So by the help of vaccination, US control over the polio. So this is how the herd immunity can achieved by the vaccination and itself by natural way. Best example to understand. Now when we evaluate herd immunity, see, herd means the group, the population. So the maximum number of the people, the maximum population, if they are immune, like 70 to 90%, it is believed that the one person, it depends on the reproduction number, the one person that can infect the how many person that the person can infect. So the person, if we take example of COVID-19, so one person can infect 2 to 3 person. So this is how, right? So this can infect, or it is believed that 70 to 90% population are immune. Then it is called herd immunity, means 70 to 80% population are immune. There is a group immunity, and this helps in slow down of the spreading of the pandemic, and this help even in stopping the further spread of the disease. So this is how it is very useful. It is, what are the challenges in COVID-19 herd immunity? See, if we talk about the COVID-19, the coronavirus, it is novel coronavirus, so it is new virus. These are the challenges that if the person had infection and develop immunity, so there is no confirmation that how strong the immunity till what time it lasts, the duration of the immunity. Challenges to achieve the COVID-19 cases. The person who have less immunity, less immunized, so their immune system is very weak, and some other are very healthy and they are very immune for a particular disease. So this herd immunity helps who are at the risk, the newborn babies, children, older adults, pregnant ladies, and the person who are having other medical problem like multiple problem, they can have other illness. So the herd immunity helps slow down the disease in weaker immune person. So this is how it helps us. We can help you. If you find these video informative, knowledgeable, you can press the bell icon. We have put end screen on the videos end, so you can press on them for further knowledge. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.